Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video here we successfully created one of the route and we pass some of the HTML data and we check it in our Postman, right? So now friend, in this section we'll actually create one of the simple code application as I told you, and that will be very easy one of the process, but that will be very much important. As I told you a lot of the time friend, just simply understand all that step by step basic core functionality. Laterly we'll go more deep, we'll create some of the advanced level project. I have a plan to create one of the live chat options, how can create that authentication. So laterly we'll create multiple advanced level project. For doing this you have to know that all basic concept friend. For the reasons in our this application, I want to right now solve some of the issues. First of all, I want to show all that our list of some of the product data. I want to show some of the specific product data, how can insert some of the product data, how to update a specific product data with using that put method. As I told you, for update there are the two method. One is the put method, another is the patch method. Okay, how can update some of the specific product data with the patch method. I will show you how can delete some of the specific data, and also how can delete all product data. So one by one right now I want to solve all that issue. So for doing this, first of all I want to add some of the data here. I don't want to use any database. Okay, I want to add some of the data with the array. I want to simply create one of the array as a constant. Okay, constant variable. I name it as a products. Okay, products. So this type of one of the products, and here I want to add on the array value. If you want to add some of the array value, I hope you already remembered that part. I just simply add like as ID. Okay, I simply take one of the property as ID, and then I want to pass on the value as a 1. Okay, so that will be as a 1 value. Okay, that will be as a 1 value, and then I want to take another property. I want to take another property as a name, and for the name I name it as a orange. Okay, I name it as a orange. Great. And also after that I take the price, another property as a price, and for this property I want to take another string value. Okay, I put on the string value as a 20. Okay, so that will be as a 20. Great. And also I want to add another one. Okay, better I copy it, and then the comma I want to take another one that will be as a ID2, and that will be for the apple, and I pass some of the price as a 30. Okay, $30. And now I want to first of all, that is one of the array all that object data, right? Here now I want to get that or show the list all product. That means I want to get all that our product data. For doing this I want to create another our route. So if you want to create this route, that will be same in our app, and then the get method, because I want to get all the data. For the reasons here I'm actually using that get method, right? And I want to create one of the route. Our route name, I name it as a products. Okay, that will be our route name. And after that route, then also here we have to pass our handler, right? That means the request handler will be pass two of this parameter. One is the request, another will be as a response. Okay, I hope you already remember that part. And then that is our array function. Into this array function area, now I want to pass all that our data. So here we have to do, that is on the object data. First of all, we have to convert it to the JSON data, right? If you want to display this all that data in our Postman, we have to pass it with the JSON data. So if you want to change it as a JSON data, I have already discussed about that things with you. That is our response. Response will be as a JSON, right? And JSON, and right now all that our array data in our which place, right now all that our array data in our these products. Now I want to copy it and simply pass it in here. Right now all that our array data will be changed to the JSON format data. And also there is a product. So before product I want to pass it as a slash API. Okay, I make it as a slash API, and then that will be as a products. Then that will be actually better. I want to simply pass it. I want to get all that our data, click as a save all. Our server is now successfully running. And now if you go to that Postman, into this Postman area, I want to create another new request. Okay, I want to create another add request, and I just name it, that will be for show list, right? I name it as a show list product. I copy it, and then I name it as a show list. Whatever the name actually choose for better understanding, I just name it as a show list. Now click as a save this request API. Now you can see that now there is another one is visible, that is on a get method. So if you want to access it, first of all we have to add that as the same local host. I copy it, so that will be the local host, and after that local host I name it as a API, and then the product, right? I copy it, and then that will be as a API, and then the products. So now that is one of the get method, because here I have named it one of the get method, right? Now if you click as a send, now you can see it's now successfully get all that our JSON data. So right now there is a 2ID data, and also there is our 1ID data, and also our status as a 200. That means it's totally fine. I hope friend you get some of the idea how to get all the data. Right now I have already created some of the array data. Right now we successfully get all the data. Okay, so that is our first work as a show list of products. So I successfully get all that our list product. So now list product is visible. Okay, so in our next video I want to discuss about our another part that will be the show a specific product. Okay, how can do that work? In our next video I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.